Hey guys, it's GLB back down in the BS room because it's too cold to go out on the porch. GLB here from an undisclosed BS location. Sorry to interrupt your video here, but I just wanted to let you know that these particular channels that I'm introducing today, in order to enjoy them fully, I wouldn't just subscribe and wait for something to come from them, because you could be waiting quite a long time. So what I did during this video when I was introducing these channels, in their introduction I put a link to their latest playlist, a playlist which consists of their latest trips. And if you have time, sit back and watch their latest trips. They're several parts long, and then you can actually fully enjoy the talents these guys have and the trips that they take. And if it is something that you enjoy, then maybe you can go back and watch one of their other playlists. But don't just utilize these channels like you do a lot of the other channels like mine and some of our other channels, where you just wait for updates, because you may be disappointed with the activity that you receive from these. But if you use these channels the way I guess these fellows intended to do, which is really to just let you watch their trips, then you'll enjoy them. So thanks, and we'll return you back to a regular scheduled program right now. This is the second entry into the series that I started last week, which isn't going to be much of a series. It's just a few channels that I wanted to suggest that you guys check out and explain why that I watch them, if you really care. Again, this is goes back to a video the Suburban Rider made, and a video that I made that also commented about the new YouTube channel and the fact that you're unable to check out who subscribes to a channel and who they subscribe to. And I think you can learn a lot from both of those things. You can learn what kind of people are attracted to them, and also you can learn a lot about the person who has the channel by who they subscribe to and what they're interested in. And on my channel, like I said last time, I subscribe to people for a lot of different reasons. Last week I told you a couple of channels that I watch. One, they're a motorcycling channel, but I'm just interested and fascinated in their story, their travel, and actually both of them, because of their stories and their travels. This week it's a couple of channels that I watch that both are motorcycling enthusiasts. Both do some excellent trips, some trips that are fun to be on, to imagine doing yourself. And they do a very nice job filming, editing, and putting it together in such a form that it's interesting to watch, yet they both do it in a completely different way. The first fellas that I'm going to introduce are a couple guys. Actually, both these channels are from Canada. The first two guys are from Canada. I cannot pronounce the name of their channel because I don't even know if it's pronounceable, but I'll give you the letters and I'll put up the link. The letters are W-U-I-L-T-E-Y. I have no idea what that pronounces like, or what it's supposed to say. But yeah, there's a couple of guys from Canada. They ride dual sport type bikes, and they take dual sport type trips, meaning a lot of road, off-road, not necessarily crazy off-road, but gravel roads, back country kind of stuff. And they put their videos together in such a format that I think that any of us could kind of duplicate. Not meaning that they don't do a good job, just meaning that they don't utilize lots of different cameras and lots of different camera angles like the fellas from the fella from the other channel. And the other channel that I like to watch is also a fella from Canada, and it's called Arctic Clutch.
People say it's not about the destination, it's about the journey. I agree with that wholeheartedly. But it's when you reach your destination that you have time to reflect.
The freedom of not knowing where you're going to be the next day. Freedom of not knowing who you're going to meet. And just the freedom of the open road. You can't beat. Simple as that.
Again, neither one of these guys do weekly updates or anything like that, but they do take some really neat trips, and they do a nice job putting them together and telling the story. The Arctic Clutch fella, he considers himself a documentary filmmaker and adventure motorcyclist. I'm sorry. Sometimes when you guys put me on a spot, I really lose my vast vocabulary. Anyway, he films things from lots of different camera angles, a lot of different cameras. He goes through the trouble to actually set up cameras along the road at all different angles. Obviously, you can tell that he spends quite a bit of time doing it. I'm sure that he even has a little bit of a crew once in a while that helps him out, although he doesn't ever mention that. I think that there are some guys there. Anyway, so that's it for this week. It would be the first guys that I mentioned, all from Canada. I cannot remember the first channel name, but the second channel name was Arctic Clutch. I'm going to put both links up here at the end again. So this is GLB, and I'm done here at the BS room, so we'll see you later.